Yo, welcome back to the channel. It is your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. Looks like we are back into the Bleach trenches. Last week I did 3 character trailers, so you know I gotta bring it back with another 3. We gotta catch up. The game is right around the corner. It's coming out. Let me know how excited you are, Bleach fans. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now let's get it popping. Yo, I know you were watching the video before. Don't worry, you're gonna get back to that video. There's a quick intermission. I just want to let you guys know that my independent series, that's right, my series Next Gen is out. If you would like to read it, I would gladly appreciate you. You are the my number one fan. I can't believe it. Look at you. All you got to do is go to enterhybrid.com. I'll put it, the link is down below or it's on the screen. Either or, you got no other way to it. Head to enterhybrid.com. Start reading Next Gen. It's cheap. In fact, I think the prelude might be free. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe there's only one way to find out by you clicking the link. So, again, it's a series that I worked on. It's a series that it's my baby, basically. And getting any support for it would be absolutely astronomically a huge dub. So, yeah, head to enterhybrid.com. Help your boy out. And with that being said, okay, go back to your other video. All right, I got my headset ready to go for this first trailer, which is going to be I always hate saying this fucking character's name. Noitora Gilga. So let's go ahead and make sure this quality is crisp, clean, and good. 60 frames per second. And let's go. We're getting some more wrong cars this video, so hopefully y'all like the Espadas.
Are you scared?
I'm not gonna lie, this boy looking ugly. That sword is huge, bro. I love it. Huh. I definitely don't think this boy I'm gonna be maining him, but I gotta see his awakening. Oh, that is so tight. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, see, like I said, bro, I gotta see the awakening. This boy look crazy. That's tight. God, that's tight. Oh, that looks. Oh, that's. Oh, man, that's sick. All right, let's watch that again. Let's break this bad boy down. Like I said, bro, I had to wait for the awakening, but let's see. Let's see what he got. Let's. That was just a quick look. Now I gotta look at piece by piece. Okay, Quinta Espada. Okay, La Quinta Espada. He is obsessed with strength and aims to become the strongest. He uses frontal attacks and relics on his hierro to destroy his relics, and relies on his hierro to destroy his opponent. Yo, his blade is huge. Bro, there's something about that eye, bro. What? He just looking off. I get what they were going for, but okay. So here's the first signature move, Hierro. Gain the block stock by taking the stance. Armor is added to flash attack and special flash attack. Okay, allowing the attacker to interrupt the opponent's attack. The stock is consumed by using it once or being attacked. I'm not 100% sure what that necessarily means by the stock. So if anybody has an explanation for that, I'd like to know down in the comment section below. And then he has Guillotina, a move that uses a scythe that slams down with great force. It will charge into the unblockable attack by holding down the input. Charge into the unblock. So that's actually crazy. So charge into the unblockable attack by holding down the input. That means that this could go, like, this could hit unblockables. So, like, if somebody's trying to hit you with their unblockable spiritual pressure move or, like, special move, and this seems like a counter to that, which is actually crazy and a good, like, a good sort of, like, what is the restarter, I guess? Combo restarter? Yeah, combo restarter. Or combo ender for them. Okay, spiritual pressure move 2 is don't run away in fear now. Attack by kicking up with the right foot. When the attack lands to the opponent, Noitora will slash with the scythe and activate Seto as a follow-up attack. This move is unblockable and will cause a large amount of damage, but the attack's reach is short. So, okay, so it's I'm assuming it's easily countered, which would suck. Okay, it's like an auto hit combo though. So you have to hit it once and then so you have to hit that kick. So it's okay. So yeah, so it looks like the kick has to land. If it doesn't land, then you're screwed. All right. And then he awakens. Oh, that looks so cool, man. Awakening. Noitora's performance is enhanced by releasing Santa Teresa. He says Teresa, but it's Teresa. Santa Teresa with resurrection. Does he say Teresa? Hold up. Actually, that's going to bother me. I don't know what he says. What did he say? Teresa! Santa Teresa! Yeah. I don't know why he says that. With Resurrection, Noitora's abilities will not change significantly, but will increase the power that will make reversals more likely to succeed. That's actually not bad. That's actually kind of good, actually, because your main thing that you want to hit is reversals, is what I'm seeing, to get rid of what is the health, basically. And so to make those more likely to succeed, that's actually crazy. That's a solid buff. I'm not gonna lie, Noitora's awakening just looks sick too. They really cooked with this fucking look of it in the game. It looks tight, bro. I love that that hueco on his eye, that hole that it has the teeth come. Oh, dude, he looks so sick. And that's saying a lot because I don't like Noitora in general, but seeing his awakening is tight, bro. That looks so sick. So Noitora Gilga, characterized with high durability and unguardable attack. It's going to be interesting to see this character go up against a character like Kenpachi, for example, because Kenpachi is going to be a huge tank, and to see Noitora's attack with his scythe, see how much of it. It's going to be a nice little chess match between the two, and it only makes sense considering how they fight in the anime. So, yeah, this character, while on the surface, honestly, didn't look that crazy, but looking back now, looks kind of interesting the more I look and think about his possible, like, combo moveset and, like, transitions into auto combos and things of that nature, and combo breakers, again, restarters and things of that nature that I said before. That makes it look interesting. And honestly, his awakening doesn't look terrible. I've seen some awakenings that do kind of look sort of like mid. This one's a little bit higher than mid. It's definitely not, the best. I'm not going to say that for sure, but it definitely doesn't look like I guess it is kind of mid, but in a good way. All right, so that's Noitora. Let's go ahead and move on to the next Espada. All right, here we go with Tier Halibel. I'm actually interested to see how. I wasn't expecting her to be in the game. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I had her in my character list, but I didn't think they were actually gonna do it.
I'll hunt you down. Time for a purge.
Oh, he looks so cool. Oh, aura gauge. Whoa. Okay.
I won't hold back.
Koshido looks so cool.
With this power.
Oh, they definitely debuffed her. What? Yeah, they definitely did. The Oh, she looks cool though. She looks so cool. Oh, she looks so cool. Oh, she looks so cool. Let's look at that again. They definitely censored her. I will say that's for sure. All right. Let's see what she got. Let's see what she got. Her combo strings look pretty nice. I'm not going to lie. From just a little teensy wincy bit that we got, it looked nice. All right. Tiburon. Tres Espada, whose goal Espada número tres, basically, whose goal is to have a world without sacrifices. She becomes stronger the more she attacks enemies in a combo. That's cool.
Time for a purge.
Tres Espada. What did I say? Hold up. Tres Espada las noches. Tier Halibel. So let me look at this aura gauge. So there's a lot of characters have these gauges, and hers is aura, and it accumulates when Halibel's attack lands on the opponent. When the gauge accumulates over 50%, the attack power increases. And wait, okay, let me read that again. Accumulates when Halibel's attack lands on the opponent. When the gauge accumulates over 50%, the attacking power increases. Okay, so her attacking power increases, and the performance of each move will be enhanced. Okay, so buff. The gauge will gradually decrease when an attack doesn't land for a certain time. Oh, so I wonder if the more you attack, the more you keep the gauge at a certain amount. That's a little different, just a little bit. Otherwise, it seems like kind of like all the other gauges we've seen before. Her first spiritual pressure move is going to be Ola Azul, a long range attack that charges the spiritual pressure to the blade and then fires. The damage is not great, but it is useful to accumulate the aura gauge and to keep foes at far from a distance. So it seems like she's going to be more focused on her actual combos and her actual like strings of attacks and trying to hit them constantly versus trying to like land something big, you know. She's going to be a tricky character actually. So her spiritual pressure move 2 is I'll Show You, a triple strike combo move that executes a large rising slash. The aura gauge can be greatly accumulated if it lands, but can be guarded. So you must be careful when to activate. So a triple strike combo with that large slide gauge can be greatly accumulated if it lands, but can be guarded. So you really have to be able to land this because it can be guarded. So that means I'm going to assume that this is going to be a move that you're going to really want to combo into to get that gauge going up. Because if you don't combo into it, there's no real guarantee that it's going to land. Seems like one of those kind of moves that you would want to do that to and then extend the combo and then maybe shoot a thing at the end. That we saw her spiritual pressure move for number 1. I don't know, getting some combo ideas, I guess.
With this power, I'll end it here.
And then she awakens.
Tiburon.
All right, that's cool, man. Awakening. Halibel's performance is enhanced by. Let's look at that again, bro. I don't think we're appreciating how cool they're cooking with these characters, man.
I'll end it here.
They do gotta fix. Like you can. Oh well, I guess it's supposed to look like that with the knife going forward. I guess. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, whoops. Whoops. I was supposed to break that. Hold up. Let's do that again. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Right here. Okay, Awakening. Halibel's performance is enhanced by releasing Tiburon, which is shark, in Spanish, with Resurrección. By increasing attack performance, it would be easier to push through the opponent. But also, okay, so the gauge, the aura gauge, I'm assuming. Also, Halibel's weapon will change from a dagger to a longsword, and the reach will extend, making the option extend to mid-range. Okay? Doesn't seem like it's that great of a buff. I feel like I need to see more about like how that really just makes her a better. I feel like this is gonna be one of those characters though that like you go online and you get like you reach a certain rank and these motherfuckers are just using her and they're gonna fucking just be the gatekeepers, if you will. So because I feel like she's gonna be a real combo hitter. Like you're gonna really have to know the fuck you're doing like combo wise with her. Otherwise you're not gonna be able to use her at her fullest. So Tier Halibel, characterized by overwhelming, unrelenting attacks that will leave the opponent no time to rest. Yeah, so basically what I said, you get them combos going. All right, so that's Tier. That's 2 down. The last Espada to go is none other than your boy. I didn't think he was going to be in the game just like Halibel, but Coyote Stark is in the game. Do not panic. He is in the game. I'm excited to see this one out of all of them. No disrespect to the other two, but Stark, bro, come on. You already know people are going to be playing this guy.
Shall we get going, Lilinette?
Oh.
Can't run.
Wait, does he start already with the... What?
Just preparing for the hunt. How's that? Let the bullets fly. There.
I didn't think they were...
Dodge this. Take that. Really? Shall we get going? Lynette, Stark. Give chase. Los Lobos.
Oh, whoa, okay. Okay. I need to look at that again. I was not expecting them to start him out like that. So he... Okay, so he starts out already with his... Okay. Primera Espada. Okay, known as the Primera Espada, he is proud of the tremendous firepower at his command while firing Zero in rapid succession. He also can divide himself in two separate beams. Okay, which is, his gun right there.
Shall we get going, Lynette?
But I wasn't expecting this. So I thought Coyote Stark, I thought he was just gonna, so here's what I don't know. I'm assuming this is not a playable. You know what I mean? I'm assuming that the guns is the playable one, which I guess makes sense because he didn't really, maybe I need to go back and rewatch it, bro. Maybe I just don't remember, but I thought we were gonna get this right here, this version without the gun, and then he awakens into the gun and then uses the coyote. What? This is not what I was expecting at all.
Shall we get going, Lynette? You can't run.
Coyote Stark. Look at him. Boy looks saucy, bro. Come on now. So his first signature move is Alma Karma. Is while holding down input, Stark will accumulate his spiritual pressure, holding his gun at the ready. In the normal state, Stark expends his spiritual power when activating dashing attack, quick attack. Okay, normal Stark expends flash attack and special flash attack. It is important to secure spiritual power regularly by activating this move. Okay, so it's a charger, basically. Yeah, it's a charger. And then this spiritual pressure move 1 is Cero Automático. Stark steps back in a flash and fires a Cero from his gun. The number of Cero and the damage will increase according to the amount of Stark's spiritual power. Alright, that has a long range, bro. Spiritual pressure move. That's actually crazy, bro. I feel like this guy's going to be real annoying. I feel like he's about to be real annoying. So spiritual pressure move number 2 is the two of us make one. Stark's spiritual power will decrease little by little after activating. Until the spiritual power is decreased to 0, Stark will not expend his spiritual power when activating dashing, quick attack, flash attack, and special flash. Okay, that's a little bit of a buffer. Okay, wait a second. Okay, now I understand. Okay, so that is actually crazy because you can just, let's say, okay, so hypothetically, you want to use his spiritual pressure number 1, right, to charge all of his spiritual power, right? And then, you know what I'm saying, find an opening so that you can hit that two of us make one and start fucking just spamming. This is what's interesting. His awakening is not really a segunda etapa or anything like that because we didn't really get to see it, but Stark's performance enhanced by releasing Los Lobos with Resurrección. Unlike the normal state that fights mainly at the long range, Stark's fighting style changes into close range after awakening. Stark will be able to activate powerful attacks by using Blue Flame Wolf that will be stocked in exchange of his own Kompaku. What? So Stark's performance is enhanced by releasing Los Lobos de Resurrección. Unlike the normal state that he fights, so instead of being a long range shooter, he becomes a mid range, a close range, blade wielder. After awakening into this, and then Stark will be able to activate powerful attack by using Blue Flame Wolf. I don't know what that means. That will be stocked in exchange of his own Konpaku. So blue in exchange of his own Konpaku. So I wonder if his health goes down by awakening. But then it says you will be able to activate a powerful attack. So I'm assuming you in exchange for that you use your own Konpaku, which would be your health. I need to see that in action to really get a real grasp. Because there's a wolf that gets tossed right there. So I don't know if that's what they mean by using your own Konpaku to release that. I don't know if that's necessarily what they mean, if that's the attack that we're looking at. I'm assuming so, because if that's the part of the description, I'm assuming that's just what we're looking at. It must be super strong, because yeah, I gotta. I'm very curious to play this guy though. I'm definitely playing as him though, for sure. But I'm very curious to see how he turns out. But you have Coyote Stark, unique abilities to turn spiritual power and Konpaku into offensive power. So this is definitely different, bro. You know what I mean? I think I said the other health thing that we saw that seems like it's gonna be broken is with Ulquiorra, where he gets basically a second health bar. I think it was him, or unless it was somebody else, I don't remember. I know it was an Espada. I'm pretty sure that gets extra Konpaku. But I think this is more I think I've seen more in-depth use of the spiritual power with Stark than I have any other character. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I need to go back and rewatch some of these other character trailers where they use more spiritual power, but it just seems more upfront with him. Like I said, it seems like you want to do counters with this guy and then release a really powerful combo with him using his spiritual pressure moves. So he looks interesting, dude. A lot of these characters have different motifs and different things that really change the way that you're going to want to play them, because like I said in a previous video, even if the characters have similar there's something you have to there's a spiritual pressure move you have to hit and it gets an auto combo, even if some of that shit is the same. At the end of the day, the end goal for a lot of these characters is different. And what I mean by that is not the end goal, but the journey to the end is really, really, really different. So this is going to be really exciting to see how these characters turn out on 1v1s, dude, because like I said, they're so different. They're so different. The mechanics are so different from character to character. Movement is going to really dictate what happens, and basically you being able to utilize the character in the best of your ability. So being able to pick a main in this character is going to really mean something, because that means you really understand the character. It is kind of really giving me Tekken vibes in that way, in the sense that if I pick up freaking Jean in Tekken and then decide I want to be Reina, I can't just decide to do that and be okay with it. I have to lab, bro. I have to spend a day or half a day labbing the other character, because the other character is not the same. You know what I mean? There are things that are similar based on fighting mechanics, but they're not the same. And that's the same thing I'm getting with these characters. And I say all that to basically just end with, I'm excited for this, dude. Like I said, speaking on character uniqueness, that's so huge, because that's going to really help this game in the long run. You know what I mean? I love Sparking Zero, but don't get me wrong, after a while, certain characters kind of are basically kind of the same thing, different sort of skin. But this feels so different per character, and it feels like it really matters who you're going to pick, and if you understand who they are and what they necessarily have to offer. Especially because each character is so unique with their resurrection, or with their bankais, or with their just awakenings in general. That will also change the game, bro. We're 1 week away. I'm so excited. Well, over maybe less than 2 weeks away from this game being released, and I am so excited to finally play it. You guys let me know if you guys are in the same situation. Do you guys are you guys as excited as I am? Are you guys avoiding as much? I have not seen anything spoiled, so luckily I'll be, hopefully going into this game 100% spoiler free. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers nobody spoils it. Because I know the game is out in the wild right now as I'm speaking. So hopefully you guys don't get spoiled for the game either, and you guys can enjoy it. And hopefully you can come back to the channel here and watch me play Bleach Rebirth of Souls. And if you would like to do that, be sure to subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.